has gone wrong, how it has gone wrong, how they perceive it.
You wanted to assuage their feelings, that calm them
Not
down.
only assuage the feelings, but to see why such a situation has arisen and why they could not get proper redress. That's the point.
They are still insisting that it is a Supreme Court bound inquiry, a CBI inquiry. They say that they don't have trust in UP police. Did you try to convince them to have trust?
Yes, I did.
Are you worried over the fact in the manner in which the body was? That has become perhaps a turning point.
They have a grievance and they aired that grievance, and there is a sentimental reason also.
And
so
do you want to act on it? Do you think it was wrong or right?
we'll just see. We have got a feedback from them. We'll see what can be done.
Thank you, sir.
Srivastava, our National Affairs editor, speaking to senior officers after they met the family, saying that we try to assuage them, also in a manner in which building confidence now with the family. So we are getting reactions and updates we are bringing to you as and when they come. We are back now on ground zero. This is the DND. Anand, yes, you were mentioning to us about how senior officers are trying to speak to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Over to you, Anand.
मेरे कैमरामैन को इधर आने दो, मेरे कैमरामैन को इधर आने दो ना कैमरा. Jules, Pooja, you're getting a top angle of the entire scenario now here. You can see that a silver Innova, it's moving now very slowly because the officials of the Uttar Pradesh police have spoken to Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, and you can see the cops now escorting the vehicle of Priyanka and Rahul Gandhi. You can see that happening right in front of us. The cops perhaps have spoken to them because you can see now the UP police personnel and the police personnel are now leaving Pooja. In fact, you can see entire drama which is playing out. You can see the additional DCP Noida also trying to negotiate with the crowd here, and the workers have mobbed the entire vehicle. They just cannot let the vehicle move, and a dozen odd police personnel over here with the senior officials. Again, they're not even able to go towards the vehicle of Rahul and Priyanka. Even their personal staff is finding difficult to negotiate with the crowd. As you can see there, Pooja, this is complete drama playing out here again on D&D, much larger scale than what we saw in...
As you get us this wide-angle view, which is the top angle, to get us to understand the poster that viewers are looking at, that is the DND toll. That is the main border that connects national capital to Uttar Pradesh, and specifically beginning with Noida, Greater Noida. But the vehicle now on your screens, that's the vehicle driven by General Secretary of the party, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, but also Rahul Gandhi there. We see the vehicle has stopped, some activity taking place. Paulomi Saha is closest at this point to the vehicle. Paulomi, what do you see now?
अभी भी गाड़ी में बैठे हैं, उनकी गाड़ी को आगे बढ़ने नहीं दिया जा रहा है नवजोत.
All right, so what we understand is Paulomi saying that the vehicle is not being permitted to move ahead, which means even before they could reach the precise border location, which is the toll, they have been stopped already. But there are, of course, hundreds and thousands of workers of the party as well, and they would want this vehicle to move and cross the border. From there, it's about 2-hour long distance, at least more than 2 hours, about 130 kilometers. We have that graphic also there on our screens to tell you how far they are actually right now from Hathras. But for that, they'll have to enter into Uttar Pradesh. Paulomi, if you can hear me now, Anand Patel is also joining us right now from the location. Anand, so it seems that in no way the police and administration will let the Gandhis move through the border.
Absolutely no doubt about this, Pooja. We've been saying this all along, that the UP government and the UP police has decided that they will not allow this motorcade to move from here and cross the UP border. And this is what is exactly playing out over here. You can see the UP cops, again led by Joint CP Love Kumar, approaching the vehicle in which Rahul Gandhi is sitting. You can see him wearing that blue cap. That's Joint Commissioner Lav Kumar. He's again asking Rahul Gandhi to stop this protest march because there is 144 in Hathras and they cannot proceed with this protest march, and they'll be taken into preventive custody, just like they did in Yamuna Expressway. You can see Lav Kumar there again trying to ensure that this motorcade doesn't move from here. They're trying to ask Rahul Gandhi to step out of the car and end this dharna, but that is not happening. You can see massive crowd of the Congress workers. They've completely outnumbered the deployment of the police personnel here, and you can see them not allowing the cops to take Rahul Gandhi away. You can see Lav Kumar speaking to Rahul Gandhi there, asking him to stop this protest march because this is complete chaos at the TND Plaza. Traffic has come to a complete halt. You can see, Pooja, no traffic at all at the DND Plaza. Commuters are having a tough time. They had it, a day before yesterday, and now again this is playing out on a much larger scale. The Congress Party workers have completely taken over the DND Plaza as the party workers led by Rahul Gandhi march towards the DND Plaza. But you can see the plaza completely mobbed by the Congress workers, and traffic has come to a halt. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi in that car.
Want you possibly to give us an estimate of the number of protesters or the workers of the Congress Party? I see NSUI also there that have joined in. How many people right now could have possibly assembled there at the DND while the police personnel are trying to stop Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi to continue?
Well, at least 10,000 in numbers. You can see, you can see the sea of cars and the vehicles over here. You can see them. They've completely taken over the entire DND Plaza over here. And there you can see Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi in that car over there. And the officials have still not been able to persuade them to leave that car and come towards the place where the police deployment is there so that they can be taken into preventive custody, but that is not happening. We can see the vehicle still stranded in that crowd and no movement at all there. You can see an ambulance which is stuck. You can see an ambulance, Pooja. That is the casualty which the common people have to pay. That is the price the common people have to pay for this kind of protests, which lead to traffic jams and traffic snarls. The ambulance is now, making its way through the traffic jam. Police is helping them to negotiate through the traffic and cross the border, but that is not happening as far as Rahul and Priyanka's motorcade is concerned. That is completely mobbed and stopped at the border, and they are not allowed to move from there. The workers have completely stopped the entire motorcade, and the police is finding a tough time to negotiate with the mob. And you can see the entire mob there. You can see the entire mob, Pooja. They have completely stopped the entire motorcade. Even the police are finding it difficult to move the motor car of Rahul and Priyanka. And Rahul and Priyanka not yielding to the repeated pleas of the cops, senior cops led by Joint Commissioner Lav Kumar. And he is leading the cops, team of cops who are trying to negotiate with Rahul and Priyanka, but they are not yielding. This deadlock is there for long, Pooja. You can see the workers all along this place, and you can see them the way they have entirely taken over this DND toll plaza. You see traffic has come to a standstill for over an hour, and you can see people paying a price for that. But this is what exactly Congress Party wanted, the workers to come onto the ground, and they have come in large numbers. We saw day before yesterday workers coming here at the DND toll plaza, but this is even larger mobilization of the Congress Party, and this was very well planned because the Congress Party day before yesterday